Hey guys, I.B.B. dropping in on the power plant map, and I get a couple of questions with some frequency. In fact, I just don't get them here on this channel. I have two other channels here on YouTube. One is my main channel, which is a DIY woodworking channel, and then I also have a vlog channel as well. And if you want to check out those channels, you can check the description down below. I will have links to both of them. But a common question, actually two common questions that I get often is, what video editing software do I use to create my videos? And then the second one is, what setup do I have for my audio? And the editing software that I use three different programs depending on what it is that I am wanting to do. One of them is Movie Studio, Sony Movie Studio. I have the 13 version. The second one is Power Director 15, and then I also use a more advanced editing software called Lightworks. Now, Lightworks is one of those programs that is for the advanced user. If you already don't know editing software inside and out, Lightworks is not really the thing for you. There's a steep learning curve with that. There's not a whole lot of presets that it offers. You kind of have to know how to do things from scratch in that thing. So if you want something, if you're just beginning with dabbling with creating video, then the one that I would recommend would be Movie Studio, because that is probably the easiest interface to use. It does not offer the most or even best options for doing things, but it is the easiest program to learn. Power Director 15 has its own advantages as well. It's a bit quicker on rendering video, and the audio that goes into Power Director 15 comes out a lot better than it does here on Movie Studio. In fact, Movie Studio is what I'm using to record the audio right now. However, I don't like the finished product, and so what I have to do is go into the program and actually equalize it a little bit. And that takes some time to figure that one out. Now, I can set those presets for the equalization of the audio as long as I'm using the same audio setup to create the sound. And so what I can do is I can just go in and have a saved preset for that setting and then load it onto a specific channel that I am recording my voiceover on right now, and then it'll just load that in. But the fact that I have to actually go through that step in the first place and then load it onto the channel every single time that I want to do something is sort of a drawback. Power Director 15, I can record directly into that thing and it comes out really well, actually. I'm quite impressed with the audio of that right out of the box. So those are the two questions I get asked most often, and hopefully I have. Now, what I'm using right now is just a USB mic plugged directly into my computer. It's the simplest setup that I have because I do these videos on war robots every single day, and so I have to have an easy setup to be able to get the audio in here. And on my videos, I like to do either live commentary or post commentary here on this channel. And the reason for that is because anybody and their mother's uncle could get a screen recorder, record some games, throw a music bed underneath it, or not, and upload it to YouTube. Anybody can do that. But not anybody can talk and have it make sense, especially when you're playing the game. And also, I find that people that subscribe to a channel or like a particular creator's content on YouTube is not just subscribing for the content that is put out by the creator, but they're also subscribing because of the person behind it. So they find that there's some sort of connection with myself or whoever it is that they are subscribing to. And so that is one of the things that I like to do here on this channel, is put live commentary, either live commentary or post commentary on it, just for that little bit of connection. And I like live commentary specifically because it gives you, the end user, a real-time look into my reactions in this game. I know the game that I uploaded just yesterday, I had a very unchecked and very real reaction to a close game that we had, and I left that in there because I really liked that reaction. It was unfiltered and at its best. It was raw, if I can say that. So that's one of the things that I like, and then you kind of get a feel for what it is that I'm thinking, whether it be right or wrong, or maybe I've missed something, and that's just the way that goes when the game unfolds. I like post-commentary from the standpoint that I can actually take subjects like this, so video editing software and audio programs and things like that, and then address those things, or maybe something that is happening in the game that Pixonic is doing, which reminds me, one of the things that they have done recently is they have changed the way that you are awarded trophies in this game. So it used to be if you lost a game, but you were one of the top 2 players, you still gained the trophies. I think you gained 7 for the top place and then 3 for the second place. And then every place thereafter lost trophies. However, they have changed that so it kind of mirrors the winning side. And what I mean by that is it's sort of flipped around. So the trophies that you gain last place on the winning team is the trophies that you lose first place on the losing team, and so on and so forth like that. And I think that that is a step in the right direction. I do. I think it is going to bring some sense of teamwork back into the game. However, I still have the philosophy that I am going to play this game and I'm going to enjoy it and have fun no matter what. And you are not going to program into the game incentives and penalties to get me to play in a specific way. If one day I want to go out here and just shoot people in the face and not be a teammate, then that's what I'm going to do. And if another day I want to go out and run beacons because I'm trying to do some sort of task that the game has given me, then that is what I'm going to do. So however it is that I feel on that specific day, that's how I'm going to play the game. And you know that if you see me, you see my moniker, I'll be back, drop into a game, you know that I'm just going to play how it is that I want to play this game. And you know, if I'm being a teammate, good. If not, shoot me in the face. Even if I'm on your team, come shoot me in the face and let me know that you think I suck. Because that's what this game is for. And I think that it should be left up to the players to kind of police some of these behaviors in some ways. Anyway, that is just my opinion on it. And I think Pixonic needs to realize that if you incentivize certain activities in a game, players are just going to try and figure out the easiest and most efficient way to get that incentive. And that's just the way it's going to be. And I don't care what you try to program into the game one way or another, they're just going to do that. So this game started out not so close, but it's actually going to get close here, as you can see right now. And right here, this exchange right here, I get a little bit aggressive here, and I really didn't need to be. We had the advantage. I could have actually just left this guy here and gone around to help out some teammates, but I didn't do it. I kind of got locked in on this guy, and I came around the corner being a little bit more aggressive, and I didn't really need to be that aggressive in that situation. We had the beacons, we had the beacon bar, and we had time on our side. So that is what it is, and that's another reason why I like post commentary, because you can watch your videos after the fact and you can learn a lot of stuff about the way that you play this game, and that helps you improve how you play this game the next time around. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Don't be shy. Leave a comment down below. Smash that thumbs up, thumbs down button. Both of those are helpful for us creators. Don't forget to record some of your games. And if you happen to have a YouTube channel, if you check down in the description, you will find that I have links to other people's channels down there along with some of their videos as well. So if you have a YouTube channel, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know about it. I'll check out some of your stuff. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll link to some of your stuff as well.